Are we rolling? I think we're good.
Hi everyone, my name is Morgan Flowers. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, please like, comment, subscribe. Y'all know the drill. If you're not new here, then thank you so much for coming back. So as you can see from the title, I'm going to show you how I turn pants into shorts. Okay, and before we start, I'm going to show you guys a couple that I've done already, so you guys kind of know what you getting. Okay, so here's a pair that I actually already cut up already. Quarantine 15 was not playing with me, so I can't fit them, which is why I don't have them on. But these are really cute. I love this style. I love the fringe. I like when it hangs and it gives you some flavor. I always like to cut up the back a little bit, make it look really rough. I cut this bottom part as well. And here's the second pair that I made before. I like to cut the pocket sometimes. So sometimes I do like little cute things, different things with them. But let's get started. So my tip number one is going to be make sure that you're buying the right type of jean. I know sometimes it's kind of hard to tell, but jeans that typically tend to be good in quality are going to be like Levi jeans. Urban Outfitter has good jeans. Zara has good jeans. They tend to have jeans that typically fray pretty well. Jeans like these, you can tell that they're thick. Mom jeans, dad jeans, the jeans that don't look that great when you got them as pants, they give you that really look. Y'all know what I'm saying? So my second tip is going to be just marking and trying on your jeans. You want to make sure that you are using something that is washable to give it like a light mark. So you want to try on your jeans to see exactly where you want them to be cut, and then you want to add maybe about another inch or two, because you know when you try your jeans on, you feel them out, they shrink a little bit. So you want to give yourself some leeway, because you don't want to cut too short and then your booty hanging out, unless that's what you want, you know. So you definitely want to give yourself a little bit of space when you cut your jeans. I typically like to stay right around like the crotch area, because I don't like my jeans too long, but of course wherever you want your jeans to be cut is where you cut. I like to use a white eyeliner pencil. You can use of course any other color, because it's easier to wash out. If you feel like even ironing your jean will help you to make sure that it's flat and that you're actually drawing a line, you can do so. You can use a ruler to make sure that your line is straight. The back typically sits a little bit longer than the front does. Like with these other jeans that I cut before, as you can see, the bottom here is a little bit longer than the front. So that's typically how I like my jeans to be, my jean shorts to be. The front and the back don't have to sit at the same height, because jeans typically don't sit this way. They typically sit a little bit more like this. So when I go to cut them, when I draw my line, it's okay for this not to be completely even. They typically have a little dip to them. Okay, so one thing about when I cut my jeans, I'm not too particular about whether the line is completely straight. Now, if you do want the line to be straight, of course you can use a ruler. You can use something that'll help your edge to be straight along the line. So the only reason that I don't pay too much attention to how straight the line is, I'm just gonna destroy it anyway, you know? So you can't even tell that the line wasn't perfectly straight, because I'm just gonna chip it away anyway. And that raw cut at the bottom of the short is gonna fringe. It's just gonna fringe up. So you don't have to pay too much attention to how straight your cut is, unless that's, like I said, how you want it to be. So going into tip number 4, you wanna make sure that you're using the right kind of blade. I know some people like to use a little square razors. I like to use these Excel straight blades because they have a handle. Some of them come with like a grip that you can kind of hold on to. And you of course want to be extremely careful with these. As you can see, it comes with a cover, but you can buy refills for these as well. So these last a pretty long time. You just kind of screw it back on and you can just replace the blade. These are pretty good for that fraying effect. Also, you can also use razor blades, like actual shaving razors, because they sometimes can help with giving you more of a fray look. So let's get right into it. I'm gonna bring you guys a little closer so that you guys can actually see what I'm doing, and let's go. These are the jeans pre-fringe. I just cut them. They have the raw cut here. So let's keep moving. Okay, so one random thing that I do, this is just an old like container top that I sometimes put under the jean so that I'm not cutting through the jean and into the other side, you know. So as you can see, it has a bunch of scrapes all over it. I'm using this the blade that I was telling you guys about. And like I said, you can replace these. You just kind of screw it off and then put a new one in when it gets a little dull. I just pretty much, you're just gonna cut in whatever motion you want to go in. So I typically like to pierce the jean and then kind of just drag it across in that motion. As you can see, it didn't go all the way through. So, you know, you just want to run over it again, and then you can see that it starts to cut. So you're just going to be slicing the jean however which way you want. I'm just going to do the typical straight across, nice horizontal cut. I wanted to pretty much completely destroy this pocket. I'm probably going to cut it down to here, and then it'll kind of flap over. And maybe I'll cut the inside as well. So y'all keep watching. Oh, there it is. So I'm going to cut it down a little bit further and then cut the inside of it too a little bit, so it's just kind of hanging. So I'm just doing it a very little bit because clearly you may see the booty a little bit. So I'm just honestly giving it just a little bit of peek. Nothing too crazy. I'll probably just distress it a little bit more than that, but that's about it. So I decided to just kind of slit the side, just to kind of give it this open effect on one side. As you can see, I'm not finished. It hasn't even been washed and stuff yet. So I've just been distressing. I'm only going to do a little tiny cut like that. And then the rest of it, I'm going to kind of rip apart so that it gives more of a destructed look. I kind of want a little leg to show. I think it'll be cute. I'm only going to do it on one side. So I can't wait to wash it, and then you guys can really be able to see what it looks like. So I'm just adding some more cuts to the waistline here. Or not cuts, but I'm going to be taking some more of the stitching out. So my fourth tip is going to be, of course, washing your jean. After you feel like you're done the process of the cutting and the fraying and the shredding, you're going to throw them in the washer. If you don't have a washer and dryer at home, you can also hand wash them. You just want them to be wet, and then you want them to dry, because it'll really enhance the look of this fray here. I mean, if you want to just wear them like this, you can, but I think it'll look much better when it's washed. You can really see all of the details. So after I wash this, I'm going to come back and show you guys the final product. So before I go, I do want to thank everyone for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you found some of my steps to be pretty helpful. Show me your jeans. Let me see what y'all come up with. Let me see what you guys, what little twists you guys put on them. And comment below if you are interested in any of the jeans that I showed in the beginning. The two pair that I can't fit anymore, I will add to my Depop. I'm going to put my Depop right under here. I do have some clothes on there that I'm selling. And stay tuned for the final product. Let's get into the final product. As you can see, the jean, the pocket did rip. It got really nice and fuzzy. Slit on the side. These jeans are just a little bit bigger around my waist, but you get the gist of it. It's so cute. You can wear your pockets down like this, however you want to wear it. Pockets. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Any extra comments, tips, suggestions, please comment them down below. I'm happy to hear from you guys. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys try them. And I'll see you guys next time.